That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Manning now on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll get 16 yards there. And that leads to a New York first down.
Well, that's the Kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know, OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you. Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in 2nd and manageable. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did. Never make the mistake that this slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here,
after being sacked by
fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
First down and goal to go from the 7. Now it's Jennings.
And a lot of quarterbacks in the league.
For a giant touchdown. Rashad Jennings, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, look at the juke.
If this guy can, no. That's for D'Angelo Hall, Leon Hall. I don't even know what Hall that is.
I worked with you. You were not getting this drive. Put you back in.
Great way to get set up.
Lucky way they would burn them.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Oh my God,
Romo. To start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Go fucking break your back.
That big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. Romo. And here's the first NFL reception for the rookie Ezekiel Elliott. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. From the gun on 3rd down, Romo. And he is into the end
Oh my God, Madden, you gotta fix that. Oh,
27 yards. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. They took...
Yes, man.
See, this is the type of BS that should not be in Madden. Save that though. That was a nice ass
Took a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house.
No, they didn't get rid of that Madden one-handed catch cheese.
That'll be taken in the end zone. So quick on the
Go down to adequate that ball.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
How come they're so quiet?
To take the field. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen.
I mean, it wasn't the kick return that scored the touchdown.
The guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
I mean, that's your fault.
Touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now Manning throwing on second down, eluding the pressure. Right. Oh, he's got a little down.
Get out of bounds!
I think the ball's out.
Oh
my
God!
Out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
And I have to admit, partner, that I often thought that I don't like this rule.
I was that close.
Why does he run? Slow as shit.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is different. Usually it's not their
He
friend.
ran like somebody was holding him back.
Now in Arlington, it's the Giants with the football,
again,
also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
I mean, he's slow, but he's not that fucking slow. That's Craymond.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2.
Yeah, he's pretty slow.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Jennings.
Get him.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line.
You playing the franchise right now?
Bleed it out.
1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Get over this, Kansas.
Inside the 25. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. 42 yards.
I gotta double team Odell Beckham because he's gonna shit on everyone if I don't.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense on balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. Manning to throw on 2nd down.
No, get over there.
Screen flag at Jennings. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 40-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
To throw is Manning. A dump off to Vereen. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to run. It's Jennings. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 7, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
It's 4th and 2, and you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage. So you have to be definite about your decision.
I know these
And
rest people ain't gonna beat me. Hell no.
And here we go on 1st first and goal. They run again with Jennings. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. It's a snip, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Eli Manning, his second touchdown of the night, and the Giants add on to their lead.
And the sneak works on second and goal. They didn't wait until it was fourth down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you
I still
really
gotta figure out
game,
who
doesn't
my
it? It makes you
guy
part of
is,
the crew.
'cause I'm not
and it
liking
really
that
bonds
one.
you with those big offensive linemen, because then you
I
get to
swear
celebrate with the
you-
big fellas.
I don't even have a run defense today. I'm afraid to try
Brown
Pittsburgh.
now to kick it away after the touchdown.
My problem is I need to learn how to run the ball more. I've done that
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Time for a break.
Go.
We're back to finish this one off after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Back to throw. Romo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really
I mean,
nice.
he didn't really get shitted on. There was nothing you could do on that play.
You're telling me we
On
didn't get any
2nd and 10,
time.
Romo. And there's a flag on the play. And his throw here
I
is
mean, I don't
incomplete.
consider getting shitted on because if you guard him perfectly, I mean, you can't do anything.
Let's go, what?
I mean, I guess from the point, yeah, you're right, it is getting shit.
He called a Beckham.
See, why do you call it that? It's called a one-handed catch. Stop saying he pulled a Beckham.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down.
Yeah, but it's not called the Beckham catch. It's called a one-handed catch.
On 3rd down. Now Romo hit, and he loses
Romo.
the
In front of you, you stupid mother! What? Yo, this game is retarded!
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing,
I'm done.
not a fumble.
Jason Pierre-Paul, you
that
fucking
stat
three-finger
isn't it?
cunt!
I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game. If the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball
God,
game.
this
And in
game
this
wants
case,
to get
they were able to
over.
retain possession.
We can't stop the rescue.
Desperation time for Romo on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.
End the game,
that should
Chris.
do it.
I can
Picked
get
off
that.
by Dominic Rodgers
But
Cromartie.
Jason
And they will set
Pierre-Paul
up
had to
shop
turn over
in
that
enemy
ball.
territory at
Chris,
the
you hear the ball
42-yard
out.
line.
And Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie has a sense of the dramatic there. Seals that game with an INT.
Boy, what a big play for a guy who came out of Tennessee State really with a chip on his shoulder.
Good
Yeah,
game.
he thought he'd been overlooked even going into college. He's proven everyone wrong once he got to the NFL.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use him here as the kneel down comes. That's going to go as a loss of a
Falling
yard,
out.
and it'll be 2nd down.
He's 39 of 50, 454 yards, and 5 touchdowns, no interceptions.
You know, dude, also
Ball.
think, remember how Nassib played 2 years ago? He looked like he was great. That don't mean anything.
Defense still with
Yeah, but
3
we
timeouts.
expect Dak
We'll see if
Prescott
they
to
want
play
use
this
him here
season.
as the kneel down comes.
Let me
They'll
pull up
lose a yard, and it
Nassib
brings up
numbers.
3rd.
That never made me think, oh, he's gonna take over Eli's spot.
No, he won't have to. It's just Romo will get hurt.
Your dad, on the other hand, was the Eli hater.
And you You know, winning is good for all the
I mean, I don't
obvious
hate
reasons,
Eli,
but if for nothing else,
I
it
don't
makes
put him on
tomorrow's
the
film
pedestal
session
that
a
you
little more
do.
palatable, doesn't it?
Oh, indeed it does. Sometimes it helps you in the grading because the coaches will look at it, and if they're